One of the devotees asked Prabhuji, "May I know how best we can dispose or deal with the flowers that we offer to God?" The elders in the house say we should take it to Juhu beach and dispose it there. But we hardly go to Juhu, so the pile keeps increasing and rotting. We don't even have a garden where we could dig a pit and place the flowers there. What should I do? Please guide. Prabhuji replied, "First, we should know why these conditions have been given for disposing used puja materials, god pictures, flowers, or incense sticks. Anything used for Lord becomes Lord himself. If the food is offered to Lord, the food itself becomes prasadam, that is equals to Krishna himself. The book about Krishna also should be treated very respectfully and should not be kept on the floor without a base cloth or a paper, because the books on Krishna are the literally avatars of Krishna himself. In the same way, the flowers offered to Krishna should be treated as we treat Krishna. We should not dispose them as we wish along with other wastes. We should have a separate system of disposal for the flowers that we offer to the Lord. If we throw them in the road or maybe in the roadside dustbin, it may be spread everywhere in the street and the people may walk on these flowers. This will be a great disrespect for the flowers offered to the Lord. One method is to keep a separate dustbin like basket or a carry bag to collect the used flowers. Use this basket or bag only for these flowers. I have three dustbins in my home, two bins for the other waste materials, one for dry waste, another for wet waste. I have a separate third bin for putting only the puja materials. In the separate bin for Krishna's used materials, I put only the things used in puja. For example, offered flowers that are removed every day or every week. The ashes remaining in the incense sticks are removed every week and put it into the separate bin. The remnants of fruits offered to Krishna and honored by us are also put into this bin. The dried tulsi plants are taken out of the soil and put into this separate bin. I never put any other materials or waste used in a day-to-day process in home into this separate bin. Once in a fortnight or month, you may throw them into the river respectfully. If you are not able to find a sea or a river nearby, you may throw them into a well or into a pond or lake. I sometimes clear the dustbin every month or two and put all the contents into a carry bag and then dispose them by burying them without the plastic bag. If this is not possible in flats, you can bury them at least every 3 months or 6 months, or you may also throw that content into a river or pond as well. If this too is not possible, just place all the content into a carry bag. Tie the bag tightly so that the contents are not unpacked and hand it over to the corporation lorry that comes to accept wastes. As far as the tulsi leaves are concerned, there is no wastes in a tulsi leaf. You may dispose the dried or dead plant, but you can consume all the leaves every day after offering to Lord. Do not throw the offered tulsi leaves. You can take even the dried leaf of tulsi after offering. The calendars with the pictures of Lord can also be cut into pieces and disposed through any of the processes mentioned above. In case all these options are not possible for you for disposing used puja materials, as an unavoidable option, though it is inferior to other methods, you may keep all these dry flowers and burn them. In case you are unable to burn the flowers as well, no other way than to keep all these flowers in a bag, tie it tightly so that these flowers do not fall out, and dispose this bag along with the other wastes of your home. But the condition is that these flowers should not be opened, mixed in the other waste. That's all. So, in this flat culture of residences, we should try all the dignified options first, sincerely. Usually, there will be at least a well or lake or pond in every town. Find the one and use them if possible. Only sincere following of devotion is required. Important. In case there are any innocent mistakes in disposal of wastes, it will not add to your offense. Krishna is so merciful and he will understand today's difficulties of devotees.